Hey everyone, I'm Dakota, also known as WitheringCrown, and today I'm going to be doing a devlog on the game that I'm making for the Crowntober Game Jam. Now, the Crowntober Game Jam is a game jam that I myself am actually hosting. The theme was picked at 12 a.m. on October 1st, and I didn't get started that day. I didn't have an idea for what I wanted to do on October 1st, so I kept thinking about it. On October 2nd, I still didn't know what I wanted to do. On October 3rd, however, I still had no idea what I wanted to do. So I started programming some simple top-down movement, and as I was going to bed, I finally figured out what I wanted to do. Now the game I'm going to be making for this jam is called 9 Hell Limbo. Today's the 4th, and the day that I'm actually getting to work. So what I've done so far is I sprited a main character, and I also sprited a starting weapon for him. What I plan on doing next is getting a camera implemented and then getting the shooting mechanics working, and I'll probably call it a night after that. So I was able to get the shooting mechanic and the camera system in place. However, there was a really weird bug where the screen shake would... I don't even know what's wrong with it at the moment, but I'm gonna have to fix that in the morning. So it's Saturday the 5th. I woke up pretty late, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get everything that I wanted to get done, but I have a list, and I'm going to try my best to do everything I need to do. So far, I've gotten the screen shake working, and then I also added in 4 more weapons. I added in the SMG, the assault rifle, the sniper, and the shotgun. So I just realized that yesterday I never told you what the theme for the jam was, or explain to you what the game was about. Basically, the theme for the jam was Down Below, and my idea for the game, which took me too long to think of, was basically you're this kid, and you die, and you go to hell, and basically you're not supposed to be there, but the only way to get out is to fight your way through the 9 circles of hell. And I think I'm only going to do the first circle, Limbo, in this one. That's why it's called 9 Hell Limbo. And I think I'll do the other 8 in an actual full game. So I went ahead and I made a run cycle for the character, and then I also changed where the guns are, like the positioning of the guns. Like before I had them floating above the head, but now I decided to change it to where they would like rotate around the body. And the reason I did that was mostly just to help with like clipping. So for example, if you were pushed up against the top of a wall, you could still shoot downwards because the gun would be like stuck in the wall. And also I think it actually just looks better. So I didn't really record my progress throughout the day, but basically what I added was an enemy that will walk towards you and then shoot at you. I added a health bar, which will display the player's health, obviously. And then I also added some particle effects to the guns. So after I was finished with that, I went ahead and I made a tile set and started on the sort of procedural generation of the game. Basically, I would build out the levels, and then some of the tiles would have a chance to or to not spawn, as well as there would be like little nodes where enemies would spawn, and it would spawn different ones each time. So after I got home from school, I took a nap, and then I worked on some of my school projects before I got working. The first thing I did was increase the size of the bullets and make them look a little different since they were bigger. I made them look a little nicer, as well as added a particle effect to the enemy's bullets. After this, I went ahead and I added that once the lost souls die, their masks will chase you and then explode on impact. And then I also added another enemy, which is like a turret type thing where it just sits in one place and then it shoots you from there once you get in range. So I didn't actually do anything yesterday. I was really tired, so I just went to sleep as soon as I got home. But today I started on making sounds. There's now sounds for gun effects, being hurt, and a flamethrower. I need to add some more sound effects for like pickups and stuff, but I have like the foundation there. I also added some hit markers, so when you hit enemies, like a little thing pops up. I also added like this impact kind of effect for when the projectiles hit the walls. And as you probably have seen already, I added in a flamethrower weapon. And also, like you've probably seen already, I also implemented these health pickups where you pick them up and you get health. You've also probably noticed that there's like this mist fog, like this mist slash fog that's rolling over the entire screen. But that's as the game stands right now. The game will be finished by October 31st, so I'd love if you played it then. There's still 2 or 3 weeks left in the jam, so I'd love to see you join. But that'll about do it for this video. Bye.
Bang.
Bang.